Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a John Lewis home haul. So let's get cracking. Hello lovely people, are you okay? I have been dash today, alright. And also my lovely neighbour, honestly, is just the kindest man. So so what happened was yesterday I'm filming this on Saturday. I've got Bonnie tonight, so I've got very limited time today. But I also placed quite a few orders this week. Black Friday week, I had to get my Christmas presents. But I also ordered an IKEA order and it arrived. Anyway, I go out my door to take some rubbish down. I realise that Matthew, my lovely neighbour upstairs, has lifted the box either side of the box. How that man got it up them stairs. And the stairs are so narrow as well. Anyway, thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate it. What a kind guy. Anyway, so I've assembled a Kallax unit and things today and been doing all sorts of jobs. It also had some rugs in, so my kitchen's nearly finished. I'm well chuffed about it. I really am well chuffed about it. So anyway, I am now on to thinking about my bathroom. It's my last room, really. I did get I've got two shower curtains. So I've got a really pretty pink one from Next. And I haven't put it up yet. I haven't, okay. Because I've been waiting till the rest of it were done before I put it all together. So, and I also bought some towels from the Asda. And what happened was, I'm sure you've seen this before on my channel. What I decided was, I realised that all the things that I've done up to this point in my life, I didn't have to do anymore. Is it something about old age? I'm not sure what it is, but I think it might be. You know that I don't care anymore, okay? So not hurting anybody. It's just me that has to live with it. Okay, so I decided instead of buying a set of towels that all match, I'd just buy individual towels that none of them matched. And that way, it'd be like a pick and mix every time I went to get a bath or a shower, mostly showers. You know, if I need two towels, one to dry my hair and one to dry my body, they'll be completely clashing. And that suits me fine. That is what my flat is all about these days. So, I bought some from Asda and places like that, but and Sainsbury's I got one from. But anyway, I had to look on John Lewis. That was a bit of a mistake. I also have a couple of bits from Bowman. Now, a while ago, I actually placed an order with Bowman, but the order got lost. Or half the order got lost, so they've eventually replaced the order. But I also have some Bowman bits that I got in my John Lewis haul. So I've put them all together and we'll go through them anyway, okay. It's a bit of an issue at this point. Okay, these are the bits I got on Bowman. Okay, before we get on to John Lewis. So this is going to be my toothbrush cup. Look at it, right? It's absolutely amazing. This is what got lost in the order. I just absolutely love it. Okay, it's got stars and things and moons on the inside and loads of eyes on the outside. Oh, with an eye on. I'm all over that now. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know what it says about me, but my sofa over there looks at me all day. It's got loads of eyes on it. Okay, so now when I go brush my teeth, it'll be looking at me as well. At least they're attractive eyes, aren't they? You know, unlike the visage that I'm normally looking at. So yeah, very happy with that anyway. So that were in sale on Bowman, that one. So it were reduced price. So I'm well chuffed about it. It doesn't match my soap dispenser, which is a yellow flower. Okay, it doesn't match. But who cares? All right, nothing matches in this house, but everything brings me joy. So there we are. Right, next up, I got this tea towel. Now, initially, I was going to make this into a picture for my kitchen until I realised how many pictures I'd actually got, right? No, so then I decided I'm just going to use it as a tea towel. So I'm glad it's turned up now. So it'll be a tea towel that looks at people. They actually, once you wash these, they actually dry really well. I do love them. And they're so funny hooked on my door handle because I've got like doors under my sink, my kitchen sink. And so I hook my tea towel over there so it can dry out between uses, you know. And so that'll be well funny. Sort of, it'll match the rest of the house, or which is to say, not match the rest of the house when people come. I want to be that nana. This is all happened since I became a nana. Okay. since I became a nana, I thought, I don't want my kids turning up here and being bored to tears. No, I want them turning up here and saying, you know, my nana's nuts. That's what I want them to say about me as they get older, my grandchildren. Now, I've only got Bonnie at the moment, but I am hoping that I have other grandchildren going forward, you know. Even if it's only Bonnie, I want her to think I'm crazy. And, you know, when she came here the other day, she actually had a ball pulling things out. I've got random stuff in places that she were making into toys, so that were lovely. So, yeah, so there's that one anyway. Right, let's get on to John Lewis. Now, I wanted to get some towels. Not because I'm short of towels. I've got 4 bath towels. Who needs more than that, really, when there's just you? But I wanted more bath towels. Please don't tell me off. I'm only harming myself. It's only my bank balance that's suffering. Right, let's get it. Right, first up I got this one. I got a lot of all the Keeley ones. Because I've never had out by all the Keeley. Have I had out by all the Keeley before? Maybe odd thing, but not quite a lot of stuff. I'm keeping these. Right, so this is a bath mat. Because I want a few bath mats. This is only my second bath mat. I've got one that's got a leopard on it, and then I've got this one. When I first pulled it out, I thought, that's a very rough hand towel, that. And then I realised it's actually a bath mat. So it's got the all the Keeley design on it, obviously. She has several designs, but they're all on a theme, aren't they? And it's a very nice bath mat. Here's the back of it. I'm keeping it, absolutely keeping it. It's going to be great. I'll be able to, like, alternate my bath mats. And the other thing I'm going to alternate is my shower curtains. So every time you come to my house, there'll be a different shower curtain, bath mat and towel combo in there, you know. You'll never know what you're going to get. Never know what you're going to get. So anyway, there's this one. I absolutely love it. I'll have to put price on the screen because I can't for the life of me remember. I Klarna'd all this, so I'm paying for it over 3 months. So yeah, there is that. Most things I buy I don't Klarna. But in this case, I Klarna'd it. Just because Christmas is coming up and I do have to buy Christmas presents for other people, you know. Okay, then I got this one. This is not an all the Keeley one, but I'm defo keeping it. This is by Landshaw. Is that what it says? Anyway, it's so nice. It's a velour towel. It's in green with this pink edging on it. Look at it. Isn't it lovely? I just really liked it. I need some more hand towels. I've got loads of bath towels, but I did need some more hand towels. So I got this one anyway. Like I say, none of this matches, but in my little head it matches. It's lovely. It feels dead soft. That one will be really nice. I've got a rail in my bathroom that was there when I moved in. I also had a toilet thing. You know, that you put your toilet roll on, but because it's like coggledy, you know, like Artexing walls in your bathroom, that thing fell off. So I've got it saved for when I actually move out. So I don't get accused of nicking a toilet roll holder. You know, I can just say it fell off and leave it in the bathroom. But I filled the hole when it was screwed in. You can't put it back up without screwing a new hole in. But anyway, I've kept it just to be on the safe side. It's in a plastic bag. I really didn't want to deal with it. But anyway, I have got this towel rail up, which I really, really like. So, oh, somebody's messaging me. It's probably about tonight. But anyway, it's really useful for putting my wash hand towels over. Because my bath towels, once I've used them, because the bathroom's so cold, I put them over my clothes area to try and dry it out. Because I use them twice before they go in wash. Sometimes 3 times before they go in the wash, in order to extend the life of them, you know. And so I dry them out between uses. So, but I did need some more some more hand towels. That's a protracted way of telling you why I bought hand towels. So there's that anyway. Then I got this all the Keeley one, which is also a wash hand towel. But I absolutely love this one. I really, really love it. So it's like this on one side, and you see it's got flowers. It's got a flower at this side and then a low down flower at that side. When you turn it around, you'll be able to see them better. So there's the pink flower there, and then the sort of rusty colour flower here. I absolutely love that one. But yeah, I think this one were in sale, you know. Most of these had money off it for Black Friday, so that were one of the reasons that I went for them. Actually, this matches one of my cushions over there really nicely. So that might be why I like it so much. So there's that one anyway, absolutely beautiful. That's my favourite towel I've shown you, my favourite towel so far. And I got this bath towel, because I thought, well, while I'm getting the all the Keeley thing, I might as well get a bath towel as well. So this is it here. It's very similar to the bath mat, except these are smaller. See what I mean? That's bath mat and that is the towel. So these little things are smaller on the towel, but it is it's a bath towel. I don't get on with bath sheets. I find there's too much to dry, so I don't like them. You know, not too much of me to, well, there is quite a lot of me to dry, but I'm not gonna lie about it. They get more every day. But what I mean is, right, there's too much like towel to re-dry. Or when I've put them in wash and they come out and I've got them over clothes there, I find there's too much drying, you know. So I just stick to bath towels. Anyway, it's really pretty. I really liked it. So there's that one. I'll be keeping all these. I will be keeping all these. But that's the only bath towel that I bought. Because like I say, I have got quite a few bath towels. That's not going to stop me buying more. No. Why would it, you know? And then I got this hand towel as well. I think this is very similar to the other one, in that it's got flowers on it. Oh, no, it's not. Right. So this is flowers all over this one. So it's got the pink edge on. And then these big sort of flower geometric patterns on it. On the back, it's the opposite way, if you see what I mean. So, but I absolutely love them. I have got more than all the Keely towels. I'll show you them in a minute. But yeah, I absolutely love them. These are going to look so pretty in my bathroom with all my other nonsense that's in there. So yeah, very, very nice little hand towel there. And then I bought these things. Now, I bought these on John Lewis, but in reality, they're reduced now on Bowman. It's a bit of an issue, isn't it? But they're not reduced by much. And because I bought so much at John Lewis, I did get free delivery, so there is that. So I bought this other butter dish. Don't ask me. I've already got a butter dish I absolutely love. And when Eve's got two butter dishes, one that she keeps unsalted in for Bonnie, and I thought, yeah, I could do that, you know. I could actually do that. I could keep the unsalted in one of them and salted butter in other, just in case when it, you know, when Bonnie comes, or somebody who doesn't like salted butter, I don't know. Anyway, this is it here. It's really pretty. Let's undo it, because I am definitely keeping it. Oh, look at it. How cute is that? Oh, it's really, really pretty. I love it. Let's take the cardboard out of there. It says inside, you can do anything. I can't. It's a nice sentiment, but I genuinely cannot do anything. Most things I do poorly at best, you know. But anyway, is that just me? It's a nice sentiment. Somebody else reaches bottom at butter dish, then, you know, they might like the sentiment. I like the little gold knob thing on top of it. I think that's really cute. But yeah, there's that one anyway. Now I've got two butter dishes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What I might do is actually use the other one for its intended purpose, which was Christmas, and keep this one for year round. Or I might just wait till I break one of them and then start using the other. Inevitably, that will happen at some point. So I'll be washing it up and it'll slip out of my hands without bubbles. Because if you see how many bubbles I make in my blooming sink when I'm washing up, it's not worth talking about. It's just, I've turned into my grandma. When my grandma used to come round to our house and do washing up, my mum used to say, you can taste the fairy washing up liquid for days afterwards, right? I've turned into that person. I can't taste it on my pot, so I'm not bothered. I just squirt loads in and get loads of bubbles going. Put a bit of bleach in there as well. I've no idea what I'm consuming on a day-to-day basis. Could be any number of chemicals. Maybe this is what's wrong with me. It's entirely possible. It's one to think about anyway. So there's my butter dish, which inevitably will get broken at some point. And then I got this. Now, you can get this as a set of 3, but undoubtedly this one with eye on it is my favourite one, because the other two canisters don't have an eye on. One's got little like, oh, what are them trees called that you get on holiday? What are they called? You know, spiky numbers that I can never remember the name of. Palm trees, that's them. One had palm trees on it. And I'm trying to remember what the other one had on it. Yeah, I can't even remember. Do you know what I want this for? I wanted it, really, to put on my side, right? To mix it up a bit with my other ones. But also because I want to turn one of the pots that's in the kitchen that's slightly bigger into a gluten-free biscuit jack. And I've got a daughter that's gluten-free. So when she comes to my house, she's the only one that can't have oat. You know what I mean? I'm like giving her random stuff. Everything else you can't have. So this will now become some sort of jar in the kitchen. And one of the bigger ones will become a gluten-free biscuit jar. So I'm very excited about it. Yeah, those are all my things. I'm keeping them all. Well, I think I am. Should I? I'm going to keep them all. I don't care. I've got 3 months. Well, no, I've paid this month and then I've got 2 more months to pay on them. So, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You know, like I say, I rarely Klarna, but when I do, blinking heck, I really do Klarna. Okay, well, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!